Hello guys and welcome to another Battlefield 1 video. Today we're going to be doing a review of the Ribeyrolles 1918. We'll go with that. Probably destroyed that, but I don't know, if you're French, let me know how to say it. But yes, it is unlocked by getting 20 headshots with the MP18 optical, which is probably one of the hardest ones of all of the assignments I think for the new weapons. And also 50 kills with the Automatico factory version. So it wasn't too hard, it took me 2 games I think of operations to get it unlocked. But yeah, we're going to look at the stats. Stats are going to be in the top left because Simtic have now released the new weapons, all of their stats, so they're going to be rolling along the top left as always. If you want to slow them down a bit and take a look a bit closer, then just pause the video around the time they are up. So you can see the damage points and the drop points there. It's quite a good damaging weapon, but I found that it's quite inconsistent in a way, which kind of, I'm not really sure about this weapon in a way. I'm not really sure how I feel about it, because sometimes you could like rip through an enemy in say 4 shots, 3 shots, but then sometimes you can just not do any damage, and that's obviously to do with how much they've been damaged before. But I noticed it a lot in close quarters. I don't know, that it just didn't seem to be very consistent when you were getting the kills. It seemed to be damaging a lot less sometimes than some other times. I don't know, it might have just been my really bad aim, but it just didn't seem that consistent with me. But when it was working, it felt brilliant. There's not the recoil is not too hard to control, so it's quite an easy gun to use. And then if you want to lie down or get behind some objects, you've got the bipod on the front as well, which of course makes it into a very accurate gun. It's quite versatile. You can move around with it quickly, you can pull it up quickly. It's quite an easy weapon to use. The range is not amazing really. When you try to take out targets at a long range, it's quite hard to control then. The recoil is quite hard to control when you're trying to shoot targets at distance. But this isn't really a gun you would use for distance shots, if I'm being honest. This is kind of like the Hellriegel or the Automatico kind of MP18, which is why it's in the assault class. You want to be rushing into the objective and you want to be trying to clear them out. So 25 rounds in the mag is not too bad, it's not too shabby. You can take out 4 or 5 enemies easily with 1 mag if your aim is good. My aim has been terrible over the last few days, so I wasn't always doing that. But as you can see, this can take out 2 enemies pretty quickly, and that's just 1 mag. But yes, it's a very fun gun to use so far. I'd say it's probably my favourite one. I think I prefer it to the Sure Shot quite a lot, or the Sure Shot. But I prefer it to the Sure Shot. It's just a lot easier to use and it suits my playstyle a bit more than the Sure Shot does. As you can see here, we're going to get this nice little quad with the grenade and the kill with our gun. But yes, is it worth unlocking? I'd say it is. It's another strong weapon for the assault class, which is always good, because I found that I was using the Hellriegel almost exclusively for the assault class, so it's nice to have another weapon I can roll with to spice things up a bit and to make it a bit less repetitive. So that's pretty much my review. Let me know if you've used it as always, and let me know if you think differently than I do. But overall I think it's a great gun. So tomorrow I think I've got planned the super heavy tank behemoth, the Char 2C. I think we might have a video on that. And then day after should do the Labelle, the new sniper from the DLC. And then I'll work on unlocking some of the other new guns as well, and maybe some of the melee weapons as well. But that's all for today, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time for some more Battlefield 1 content.